Here it is, peeps.
The brand new KT12. 1/12 scale. Looks to me like a truggy. They have it in under a truck, but it looks like a truggy to me. I did open it up and take the batteries out so we could start charging those. Comes with 2 pamphlets, the standard Red Cat electric vehicle, and its own KT12 pamphlet with some stickers, a lot of stickers actually, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I did already open it to take the batteries out. This is the remote. Can you see that?
It's new, yeah.
Okay. It's a new remote. It's not the standard Fly Sky rebranded Red Cat remote. It is a, I'm not sure what the brand is, but anyway, on-off switch, steering reverse, steering trim and throttle trim, and standard trigger. Cool thing about it is it only takes 2 batteries. Other ones take 8, which is excessive, but it needs to be done. My phone's in there. So that's that, and here's the truck. I got the orange for me. I wanted orange. I have a lot of blue vehicles, so I wanted to get an orange one. I did bring a couple of samples of other trucks to show you side by side how they compare. Let's cut these power straps off. Right off there. I'll tell you the one thing I did notice that I don't like is these really small pins that they have. I'm going to have to put some bigger pins in there. They are very tiny. Definitely would suggest getting some bigger pins. Body, since it's smaller, it's pretty sturdy. It is a standard body though, but the corners and stuff are really,
it feels pretty tough.
Yeah, it feels like it's going to last a lot longer because of the size of the body. It is a standard Red Cat body, but it does feel pretty good. So this is it. This is the inside. It has it's a dual receiver and ESC built into one, and servo. It's got a center drive. Tires, I meant to bring measure tape to see what size, to measure everything. I didn't. It's kind of quick around at the house because it's getting dark. It does say it takes a 7.4 volt lithium ion battery, but I want to be clear, it's not a standard 2-volt battery that you're used to seeing in the RC world. They almost look like a AAA or a AA battery. I have been in the truck right now charging. This body feels really, the chassis is really pretty tough. I mean,
look how everything goes down the middle too.
I think it's going to be a pretty tough little truck. The control arms are really thick. It just has a spring shock. It doesn't have an oil-filled shock, but it is. It's got a spring down the center. I don't know if you can see that or not. Can you see that right there? Like right here, where it's.
The shock?
Yeah, like inside the shock. Like there's a spring. There's a spring and then a spring down the center. See where it's moving?
I think so.
Like right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So there's a spring on the outside, like a standard shock, and there's also a spring. It's not a spring in the center. Maybe it's just the way it's made. I haven't had a chance to take it apart yet to see, but that's just interlocking. But it's just a spring shock. It's not oil-filled shock. it feels pretty tough. Feels pretty good. On off switches right here on the side, which I like. I always switch that when I do mine anyway. It doesn't have a whole lot of metal.
Well, let me see the battery box again. Can you take the
Well,
cover
it's a
off?
double battery, and the batteries actually go on the side. There's one here.
Hold on.
It's kind of built like the Terramoto
Yeah,
8.
everything's kind of down the middle and
Um,
organized and.
But it has two batteries that go on the side there. Pretty small, so it's going to make it a lot less heavier than if you used a 7.4 volt lithium ion battery. It would be the whole body. So I understand why they went to this. Genzace just came out with a 5-pack. I believe it's like $26.99 retail. I'll have to check again because I haven't seen them until this truck came out. Tires are pretty decent. It's a good little truck. Can you pause that?